now let's talk about how you were able to link with Tyler Perry. I was going to call him the GOAT, but I think these are two GOATs getting together. How did that relationship form?
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I actually auditioned and got a part for a pilot that was written by someone else, but not by Tyler Perry, by Mark Swinton.
Okay.
And so I did come to the set in February of 2023 and did this particular pilot. And then I auditioned for Divorce in the Black a couple of months later. And so like in April of that year, I was on set for Divorce in the Black.
So tell us about the movie line. I've seen it, and I was like, you play that part too well. I was like, wait a minute. So for those who are not familiar with your role in Divorce in the Black, tell us about the movie and where did you reach from to become a crazy mama?
Listen, I believe crazy mamas in all of us. But in Divorce in the Black, I play Linda, who is very protective of her boys. And the movie opens up with me doing something very dramatic about my boys, because I felt like the pastor in the church was attacking me and my sons.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't having none of that.
Yes.
And I believe that inside of us, I believe it's Meryl Streep who says that to be an actor, you have to pull from inside of you ugly things, because they already exist inside you. There's a killer in you, Billie Jean. Yes, there is. You just need the right circumstances for it to come out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So those things are already just there, tucked deep down away.
Right.
And so when you mix your creativeness,
Yes.
Tyler Perry's writing, the art
Yes.
with it, and you got to work with Megan Good and Corey Hardick. Those are some big names in Hollywood.
My very first day on set shooting, I had the scene with Megan Good, Richard Lawson, Debbie Morgan,
Yes.
Joseph Lee Anderson, and was meeting Mr. Perry for the first time. All within a matter of 5 minutes. I had met all these iconic people. And I was like, breathe, girl.
So pause. You go from going around your neighborhood in Greensboro at 6 singing Christmas carols.
Yes.
Because
Come
your
on.
siblings wanted you to. Feeling like at some point I'm a chubby girl, I'm young. God, just make me famous so people can just stop hating on me.
Right.
Then you go into acting for real in
Yes.
your adult life. You get a little discouraged because that insecurity about your weight, you hear it again from someone who's supposed to be
Yes.
advising you
Right.
on what you'll be able to do as far as your path of success.
Yes.
And then you audition, and within 5 minutes, you're sitting in front of Tyler Perry, Megan Good, Debbie Morgan, Richard Lawson, and Corey Hardick.
Let me take the story even further.
Oh, gosh.
In a matter of 3 months,
Wow.
I have been 2 platforms, 2 productions, both of them #1.
Have you let that sink in yet?
When I sat down with you, I said, don't cry, because you were saying something, and I was like, don't cry, Miss Robinson, because nobody's here to fix your makeup.
No, that's okay. I got you, sis. We got you covered, but let us know the real.
It is, people say, how does it feel to live your dream? It's like, is this me? Is this us, guys?
Let me pinch you. Yes, you are here. This is real.
It is.
This is real.
It's so. It's. I don't know. Want to use the word surreal. It's like, oh my gosh, and I'm loving it.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, loving it.
Tell us about Beauty in Black.
Oh, Beauty. Let me tell you, Beauty in Black. Okay, so 4 other members from the cast of Divorce in Black are also in Beauty in Black. So the lead character, Taylor Polidor, who plays Kimmy in Beauty in Black, she was also in Divorce in Black. But you also may know her from Snowfall. You may know her from All American Homecoming. But, oh man, she does it. But anyway, so here we are in Beauty in Black, and this a ruthless, rich black family, and some real low down to the ground people who are living this whole nother life, nightlife, from 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. There's a whole nother world going on. How do these worlds connect? How do these 2 girls, who are the leads, struggling for survival. How do they meet? How do they connect? How do their worlds connect? And let me tell you, honey, it ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak. If you can't deal with these kind of storylines, watch it anyway.
It was
because
so good.
I'm just telling you, it's what I used from someone else's interview I did. I said it's got twizzleizations. So that's twist and sizzle. That's twizzle.
Listen, I was stuck on Sunday. When I tell you, there made no sense that I turned on that show at 11 a.m. and about 10:30, 10:45. I binged the whole season all day.
All day.
I was stuck. I had to order takeout because I could not cook. I did not want to miss a moment. Like, I couldn't pause it. It was so good.
Yes.
And then you play, like, the mother in the strip club.
Yes, I play the mother of the strip club, yeah.
And you hold it down?
Yeah, I hold it down. I let them in known, honey, because that's Delinda's, honey.
Yes.
I am delightful Delinda, the mind bender.
Oh, my goodness. It's so good. And you don't play either. Like, y'all are pulling up. I don't want to give the show away, obviously, but y'all are pulling up. You're like,
doing it.
Get back there, do what you got to do. I mean, it was so realistic. And I think just from being from the South, if you know about the culture of the strip club and then hip hop and then successful black families, like you see that. But it's like, what's really going on?
What's really going on?
Can you tell us, should we expect season 2?
Season 2? If you like season 1,
yes,
season 2 is going to knock your socks off. Season 2, because things get juicier and the knots and the twists get tighter.
And it's so amazing to see this whole process, and now to hear your story, how you got here, I'm just like even more blown away. What have you learned as a professor, and obviously as someone deep down in this industry? You give me the vibes that you never stop learning. So what have you learned from working with Tyler Perry?
Well,
take your time.
Mr. Perry talks about dreamers. And I was in the dream building, living my dream. I learned that God never forgot the prayers of a 6-year-old girl. I learned that the power that I receive from living my dream, I'm obligated to share it. And I've learned that everything that I have been through in my life, everything has a purpose. And it's all going to work together. Yeah. So, like, whatever you're going through, whatever has happened to you, it all has purpose. It all will work together for you. I promise you, if you will put your feet on the ground and start moving towards what God has called you to do, whatever that is, you're going to see it happen. I promise you, you will. And we all have unspoken things that we are scared to tell people, but God already knows. So what happens is you see your heart surrounding you. And that's what I learned. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I give you a hug. Thank you for sharing it. It was so good. Oh my gosh.